Hey, it's time for part two, everybody. Welcome, everyone. This is Chris, the Batman statue collector, and we are going to be doing our second unboxing of the day. That's right. Thanks, everybody that joined me at 2 p.m. earlier today. That was really, really awesome. If you missed it and want to check it out, you can check out the replay. It is on YouTube currently, and it was the reverse Flash. Well, now we have the regular Flash. This is the red and yellow version, of course, the DC Comics version. And I want to thank everybody. I see a lot of names that were here earlier today. So thanks everybody that was here at 2 p.m. And thanks everybody here that's joining us now. So hopefully we'll have a bigger crowd here in our regular time here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I want to say hello to some folks as we build our audience. And again, this is the prototype. You can see reverse Flash back there. So I'm going to have them side by side. And so again, it was really, really awesome to be able to unbox that piece. And now I'm going to be unboxing the companion piece, the red version. Obviously, this is the regular Flash. So it's very exciting. So anyway, we've got, sorry about that. I just got fuzz on my mic. We've got Den in the house, Brotherhood member. Thank you very much for being here. Brotherhood member Colton, ready for part two. Absolutely. We've got Borg Cube 1 of 2, member after member after member. I love it. We got Dylan Hicks in the house. Hey, Dylan, hope you're doing great. Lex Ledger, lots of unboxings this week. Looking forward to the Superman one. Yeah, I actually have the 1/4 scale and the 6 scale. So I've got them both that we'll be unboxing. So that'll be a lot of fun. And I also want to thank Lex Ledger for hooking me up with the collector selling the Arkham Bane. So we're working on price right now. So anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you reaching out. Thank you. Mike Stainbrook in the house back again. Again, all these folks were here earlier today for our unboxing earlier today. Captain Trenchcoat in the house, Brotherhood member. Hey, all this seems very familiar. Yes, it does indeed. Absolutely. Just watching, another member. Thank you very much. We got Brad, another member. I'm doing dishes, but go ahead. I'm listening. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it, Brad. Hopefully you had a great Batman day. Happy Batman Day to everybody yesterday. I actually went to Manhattan, Kansas, and our family went to the K-State game, which it was an ugly, ugly game, but it was a lot of fun to go to a football game. So that's how I spent my Batman Day on the road, but it was awesome. And to see everybody's Batman statue posts, it was just an awesome, awesome day. So I hope everybody had a great day celebrating. Mike says, hey, Chris, I'm thinking I'm having a flashback. I love it. Thank you very much. Jason's in the house. Hello to you. We've got Benny Vogel in the house. What's up, Chris? Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member as always, guys. Thank you, guys. I can't thank you enough. We had 2 new members join on the show earlier, so that's always awesome to have new members join up and become a member of the Brotherhood of the Bat. So that's awesome. Slim Boss in the house. What's up? How are you doing, Slim? We've got Johnny in the house. I love it. Jeff in the house. Good evening. No Butterfinger. Yeah, no kidding. Again, if you want to see Arkham Knight over there, is just fine. He has been repaired. So we're good to go on that. Hey, Chris, excited for this. Have the 6 scale on pre-order. So yeah, this is the 1/4 scale. So some of the things that are here with this one, you don't get with the 6 scale, but at least you get the main pose anyway. So it gives you an idea at least. JJ Marvel in the house. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. We got Odin 01, evening to you. Happy Sunday evening. I can't believe it's Sunday night already. I had a 3-day weekend, which is great, but man, it's already time to go back to work tomorrow. Sebastian Espinoza in the house. Hey, Chris, this guy is an art collector right here. Absolutely fantastic. Got to meet him in San Diego, Dallas. Was it Dallas? Dallas. I'm getting my conventions all mixed up now. Dallas. That was really awesome. So anyway, where was it, Dallas? Now I'm forgetting. Man, it's been a long weekend, I guess. Anyway, today, like I said, we're going to be unboxing the Flash. Again, there is the reverse Flash back there for anybody that wants to see that. Yeah, thank you very much. See, I obviously need sleep. Julia Rose is in the house. Hey, Julia, hope you're doing great. Hey, Chris, hope you're doing well. Doing great. It's been, like I said, it's been a long weekend. I'm clearly tired, but we're doing all right. Brian Deal, another Brotherhood member. Thank you very much. Hey, everybody, I'm actually in the middle of unboxing my Prime 1 Arkham City Harley and my J. Scott Campbell Red Riding Hood. That is awesome. That is awesome. I would actually, I don't know if you're wanting to film it, Brian, but I would love for a guest review on that J. Scott Campbell Red Riding Hood. If you're interested, I would love that. I would love that review. If you would be interested, hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. That would be one I'd love to feature. We actually have a lot of guest reviews this week. We've got Batman versus Joker Dragon. We've got the Wolverine from PCS. We've got the Harley and Joker from Sideshow. So there's just a lot of really awesome guest review content this week, including some of my own reviews, obviously, as well. But it's awesome to see these pieces. Fred says, can't wait to see this Flash before it came on the picture of it that you had on there. Looked, sorry, it's a long sentence here. They look good. Can't wait to see it. I think I'm actually going to like this one much better than Reverse Flash. I think obviously the colors are going to be more traditional. Like this is kind of like people have said, this kind of like a mustard color. And so, yeah, I mean, yellow is not everybody's favorite color in terms of statues. So I think obviously people are really going to enjoy the more traditional look with this one, but I do think together they look really, really good. I think this one is a great tandem piece for sure, without a doubt. Michael is in the house. Hello to you. We got Toilet Clogger 1945. Hello to you. Let's see. Sebastian says, I'm getting the Tweeterhead Flash to match with the rest of the Justice League line. I'm interested to see how the X-Men one looks too. So I got to see the Flash in person at San Diego Comic-Con. And the great thing is I spent a lot of time with the artist that did that piece. Just Guillermo Barbiero, incredible person. I got to go to a party with him. It was just really awesome to talk to him and like the reason why he did that. And like, you know, some people don't like the Flash from Tweeterhead because he's, you know, standing like this and it's like a museum pose. But if you actually look at the back, it's like he had come to a stop, like he had been running and it skidded out. So the storytelling elements are really cool. And it was really neat to talk to him about his inspiration for that piece. So I'm glad that you're going to get that piece because I think you're really going to like it for sure. So anyway, again, thanks everybody for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button. It helps other people find the content. So if you would do me a favor, and hopefully more people will join us tonight. Again, this is a character that I don't do a lot here on the channel. Flash definitely is not as popular in general of a character in terms of collectibles as Batman, let's say. But it's really awesome to be able to see these pieces in person, obviously. So as we continue to build our audience here, we'll get started here. But if anybody has any questions or comments, or again, if you want to see, I want to show you, if you missed the review earlier, we have our Reverse Flash prototype. So he is really cool. Again, still does not want to focus because I think it's because of the yellow, but we'll see. We'll see what happens with the red. Comes with that extra torso right there. I am going to be reviewing these both for you guys so you can see it a little bit better, but very dynamic, fun piece. So very, very cool. All right. Back in the saddle. Here we go. Let's see. Get a few more questions here. The Flash Band statue collector. Well, you don't want me flashing on camera. I'll scare all the audience away. What's up, Chris? Did you fix the Arkham Knight ear that broke off? Yes. Actually, I found him. It was actually way over on the other side of the room. I was actually worried that it had shattered, but one solid piece, glued it right on, stuck right on. No problem. No problem. Johnny says, when does the demolition start for the cave? So I have reached out to a construction type person, a wood crafter, and he is busy with a few other projects, but hopefully here soon he'll come over and get some measurements and we can maybe get started. What was the shipping on your Fablock Batman? I have still not received shipping quote as far as I know. Let me go into my orders real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. He has not shipped clearly yet, but he is supposed to charge any day now. Let me go into my open orders. Let me see if I have any sort of quote. Oh my God. Okay, so I just saw my shipping quote. Holy crap. All right, does anybody want to guess what my shipping quote is to Kansas? put the numbers down. Put the numbers down in the chat here. Batkid says mine was just shy of 500. Oh my God. I cannot believe this shipping quote. 500. With the future room, will you have center aisles as well? It's possible. It's possible about the center room. No, it's not 600. My fabric is shipping tomorrow, and I'm scared to see the price. All right, so we got 600, 100, 437. Let's see who was the closest. 600, 600, 750, 645, 450, 595, 450, 500, 350, 435. All right, so the shipping quote that I have, guys, $451.32. Tax is $142.45. Gulp. I had some point discounts on it, so that helped a little bit. $451. Brad, yours is only 300. Oh my God, that is nuts. Yeah, I think it charges tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Wow, I was not expecting $451 in shipping. That is insane. Oh my God, that is killer. That is killer. Yeah, right there. Michael said it best. That's ridiculous. It is a big statue. Whew. Chris, I'm in Vermont, and it was $50 more. Yeah, geez. Yeah, that's a PF. Yeah, it's a PF in taxes and shipping. $360-ish. Dang, I wonder why yours is so much cheaper, Brad. That is nuts. Not looking forward to what Joker Dragon versus Metal Bats. Yeah, jeez. Your wallet won't be content with that. My wallet is not happy tonight. Oh, I cannot believe $451. I wonder what it would have cost directly from Prime. I wonder if it would have been that much. It's the Fabok Detective Comics 1000. So it is ready to ship. Oh my gosh. Mine is coming from Sideshow, and I'm just in Arizona, so hopefully it won't be bad. What you should check your order, Brian, see what it says. Maybe they will take what you spent in rewards points and just add that back to shipping. It's gee, Christmas. Prime had me quoted at 900. Oh my God. Is that for like the fast shipping or the regular shipping? Hush Batcave to Florida was $496. Good Lord. And air. Gee, Christmas. I live in Atlanta, shipping hub. Stuff is easier to get when you live in civilization. Yeah, I know. Kansas. Gee, Christmas. That is crazy. I'm stuck on either Fabok or Hush. Really don't know which one to pick up. Well, watch my review. Watch my unboxing. That is awful. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Man, yeah, that is from Sideshow. Yeah, $2,000 piece. For $900 shipping, you can just buy a plane ticket and pick it up yourself. Jeez, that's just about right. Anyway, yeah, $451 for shipping. Wow. Well, I'm excited to get it. I mean, that's a piece that's a dream piece for sure. And I'm also hoping Arkham Harley, which I ordered December 12th of 2020. Didn't realize how long that's been. But that's expected to ship September, November as well. So I'm worried about her shipping costs as well. It's going to be an expensive month for sure. Brian says $398 for shipping one state over. Jeez. Well, that is nuts. Okay. Well, I wasn't planning on talking about shipping tonight, but obviously that is a touchy subject. Let's get started unboxing the Flash, shall we? All right. I already like the base better than the reverse Flash. I like the markings on it. But it's very similar. very similar. Ooh, popcorn, styrofoam. All right. So yeah, this one's got, I like the white markings on it a little bit more. It's got like more of like a road, a crumbled road, which is nice. It's got the rebar and the metal pieces. So that's nice. Looks cool. And let's get the feet. Here. So here we have the legs. I want you to see, hopefully you can see the texturing on this. Can you guys see? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Looks like cracked leather. It's really good. It's really awesome. I love it. He's even got like rock pieces embedded into his foot. That's really cool. But this looks really good. I love the texturing on the boots. That's really, really good. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty clear. But awesome. All right, so this is going to key in up front. And he keys in 2 places. There's a peg on his front foot as well. So that fits in nice and snug. It's great. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this one better. It's just the colors. I love the colors on it. It's really, really nice. Now, this one does have a couple of different torsos as well. And the arm swap out, which I'll show you guys. All right, we got a couple of pieces. I'm assuming this goes in the back somewhere, but we've got a couple of these cool swirls, as you can see. So those are really cool. I like the colors. That's nice. Again, this one has a big key. I'm assuming it goes back here somewhere. Well, I'm not sure where those go. I'll have to look again. Again, XM does a really good job with all the color coding. All right, so just like the reverse Flash, it's got this great base. I think the paint looks better even on this one. I really like the way it looks. So that's for that other torso, which we'll set that right there. Speaking of that torso, so this looks really good. I want to focus on me, I think. Well, let's see. Tell you, we're having the hardest focus problems today. It's pretty good there. So this is the one where it has this thing. So this is kind of that spin, which is really cool. And that keys in to his hand like so. So you have something kind of like that, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I like this one much. I do too. I think the colors are just even better. Yeah, they're just too fast to catch on camera. That's why we're not having any focus issues for sure. But there's also something else that keys in under here. I'm not sure what that is, but basically, again, what you can do is you can take this torso, get the proper angle here. Maybe. There we go. So you basically get another display, which is really, really awesome. It's really nice. Is the swirl piece heavy? Slide these over a little bit. I mean, it's not heavy, but it's solid. I mean, it's a solid piece, but it's not heavy. Oh, I bet this swirl, that had a key. Yeah, see, that swirl goes, I think, on and around him. Yeah, exactly what that does. If I can figure out the right angle here. This is really cool. Try to put it on first. I think that's where it goes. Yeah, see? So the swirl gets even bigger. You add this round piece here, and that goes on to his arm. This is really cool. Oh, I know. So that's what that other key is. This one first here. So basically there's all of these extra swirl pieces and they all fit in a certain way. Just make sure I've got it right here. Okay, so that is just like this big giant cyclone. This is really neat. And then you put it on the arm. That is awesome. Make sure I get it in right here. Definitely one way it fits in. Here we go. That's really cool. Wow. This is so dynamic. Look at this. Look how cool that is. Isn't that awesome? That is really cool. It's really awesome. And again, that can go on the regular body. Wow. Take a look at that. Again, I don't have all the stuff on him yet. But look at that. That is really cool looking. Yeah, that's not even my favorite pose. The other pose has him more running. But that is really cool with that swirl. really colorful, something really different. It's really neat. Yeah, we don't even have all the stuff on him yet. We don't have any of the lightning bolts. But that does look really cool. I'm really impressed. Let's get more on him. So let me show you other parts here. Okay, so here's the other torso. So this has the more running look. Again, which will go really well with the reverse flash back there. Yeah, I agree, Lane. You do not get the swirl hand with the 6th. I believe it's just the quarter scale. So anyway, that's the more traditional flash, which we'll put this one on as well here in a minute. Let's get some of the other pieces. But I'm really impressed with the way that looks. It's really cool. Super dynamic. All right, I've got a ton of stuff here to unwrap. Try to figure out where all these pieces go again, like we did earlier today. So again, yeah, there are all these little lightning bolts, and they're color coded to kind of let you know kind of where they're supposed to go. Like I think that one goes right there. So yeah, it adds all these really great lightning effects, which is awesome. Here's another one. This one's blue. So you look for the blue. I think it's right here, off the back of his foot. Yep, just like that. Just it adds so much flow with the lightning. It's really cool. Same with the reverse flash. Although I think I'm liking this one. I thought I was going to like the reverse flash more. All right, so this one is blue as well. Let me see. All right, it's not there. I'll have to make sure this is the right one, because that was also blue. No, that's the right one for this one. Ah, the other blue one is up here. I think. These are plastic. Yeah, there we go. All right, that one's green. Open up a few more of these. You guys can see them all right. All right, this is another little blue. It's funny, there are three blues. All right, I don't see a blue right off the bat, so let's keep unboxing here and see what else we can find. A lot of little lightning bolts. All right, this one is kind of a gold. Not there. Not there. Going to run into the same issue of not knowing where some of these go. Here we got a bigger piece. This is part of that rebar or metal. Like a big solid rope piece. It's really cool. That looks awesome. Then you got a pink end right there. So either one of those are pink. This one in the front is. So it curves down. like that. Got another one of those, very similar. This one's got a cool frayed edge, which is awesome. Very cool. Sorry about some of the spam, guys. Let me get rid of that. Thank you. All right, so this one's kind of a light blue. Okay, it goes like that. Here's another large piece. Yeah, this is super big, this one. See how big piece of like rebar or concrete or something. That's going to go in there. Let's make sure I got the right shape. I think it goes like that, I think. Looks awesome. All right, we got more little parts. This is probably going to be some of the ears and things. Yeah. So just like the reverse flash back there, we've got these little pieces here. This one's green. So let's see if this one is green on this. So that keyed in right there. And let's see, there's probably some other ones in here. Yeah, I think these, so we have these little ones, and I think these go in the boots. That's what the reverse flash was. Not that side. Spin him around a little. All right, that keyed in right there on the back side. This is really pretty awesome. Really pretty awesome. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, here's a white one. That's going to go up top there. Get him his ears. And we've got one more here. I'm guessing this is going to go on the other side. Nope, this is for this one. Well, maybe. Let's see. Let's see what's pink over here. Yep, that goes right in there on that side. So no problem there. And then we've got one more. It's going to go here on this side. So again, just to give you an idea of kind of what that looks like with the ears in. Looks really good. All right, let's see what else we got. Another baggie here. Some stuff. Got a lot of lightning bolts. Django just said, just check the standard shipping for Fabok Batman on Prime 1 is $1,073. Economy is $368. So it's still better to go economy. It's still cheaper than Sideshow, which is crazy. Really crazy. All right, more lightning bolts. Gotta figure out where those all go. This one's white. That's green. And That one is, there's no key right there. Oh, there's the blue one. I think I found the other blue. Maybe, although I have no idea how that would key in. Again, it's weird that there's a couple of different blues. Just seeing if this one maybe would fit better down in here. It's got a deeper base to it. Yeah, I don't think that fits right there. So we'll put it back where it was. A little trial and error. So now I can't get this one back like I had it. I think maybe like that. I'm not sure. We're going to have to keep playing around with it here. More rebar parts. Here's the other piece of his boot. That just goes right here. That's a nice little magnet. That's nice. All right, we're still looking for a green. And we've got all these little tiny rebar pieces. Right here, all these little pieces there. Again, they're all color coded. Hopefully we'll be able to. There's yellow. That keyed in right there. Let's see. Still looking for a pink. Sometimes I found that they're underneath the bottoms of these, so you have to kind of just keep looking, keep finding. I've got a blue. I bet that's what that blue is. I bet that's blue right here. Yes. So more rebar goes right there. Yellow rebar. Guessing some of these are on the back. Now there's the pink one. Found the pink. Nice magnet there. And let me see if I find yellow anywhere. I'm not seeing yellow. These are kind of low to the base. I have to find that one after the fact. We shall see. We shall see. Again, we've got a couple more of these that go off of him. That one there. That is definitely green. Ah. We got some that go onto him as well. So there's one there. Not sure if that fits in right there or not. A little bit of this is trial by error when you have a prototype because you don't have instructions. You have to kind of just figure it out as you go. kind of give you an idea of what this is looking like. A little bit closer here. So we've got maybe a few pieces that I'm not exactly sure where they go, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together here. So again, there's reverse flash back there. It looks good. Again, just really dynamic with that pose. And I'll switch it out so you guys can see the other pose as well. Yeah, just really cool. I think Brad's probably predicting when I'm going to freeze. But that looks awesome. All right, so I'm going to try to carefully take this off and put him on there. We'll swap it out. Again, this all can come off and be placed on the other torso. Just got to be at the right angle. There we go. So that's really cool that you could just do that. I think that's awesome. And then let's put the other torso on here. It's going to change the angle a little bit. There we go. So I really like that. Not sure which one of these go. Not sure if it's that one. I gotta keep working on that, but it gives you an idea at least, guys. And which one do you guys like better? Taken out of context. I don't know if that's good or bad, Brad. So weird. These pieces just do not want to focus for some reason. I don't usually have that problem. But very dynamic. Which one do you guys like better? Do you like this one better, or do you like that torso? I think I kind of like that torso better. Again, it's cool that you can actually do, both torsos on display, basically. I like the swirls. This one's cool too. Again, you have all this great stuff back here in the base. Yeah, that would be cool, Spark, if they sold them just separately. Okay, I just like this base better. Again, the reverse flash over here. This looks good. The base is still cool. I like the the red lightning, but I don't know. I just feel like the red hits truer. That looks really cool. Again, very dynamic. Yeah, Harley's definitely back there creeping, for sure. Yeah, a lot of you guys like the swirl arm. Yeah, ketchup versus mustard. I have heard that those comments today. I think it looks really cool. Again, super dynamic. Yeah, that's right. This could be my, just put my Chiefs logo on the front. That'd be all right. Looks really good though. I'm really impressed. Tyler asked, do I keep the, do I get to keep the return, excuse me, do I return the prototypes after I review them, or do you let them keep them? So I don't get to keep them. I have to send them on. So I have to pack them back up and print shipping labels and get them back to whoever it goes to. I probably have 10 or 11 prototypes right now in my collection that I have not been shipped because shipping's been so much money. XM was wanting me to ship overseas to the UK. And so I was getting quotes for about $1,000 a piece to ship each box. So XM was currently trying to figure out ways to get me, shipping labels so I can ship them off to the next reviewer. But these go to different reviewers. I've sent them to different reviewers in the past, like Jim Mint or DT. So that's, other channels can share the love and experience these things and, kind of show off these amazing statues. But no, I don't get to keep them. I wish I could. That would be awesome. But at the end of the day, these are, not mine to begin with. So, but yeah, it's just really neat to be able to see these in person, especially, pieces like this that I wouldn't normally, collect myself, because I'm just, I collect Batman statues. So it's just really awesome. Yeah, I know. I know I have a lightning bolt that needs to go in that. I just haven't figured out how to put that one in yet. So I might do that one off camera. But yeah, there's another. I actually got a couple of lightning bolts like this one. I can't figure out where this one goes. This one is another blue one. So I'm not seeing another blue another blue spot. So not sure exactly where I'm missing. Maybe I'm missing one on here. I don't see one. I don't see it slot, but again, how cool is this swirl? I really like that a lot. It's really cool. But then again, this is the more traditional look. I'm not exactly sure where this one goes. It doesn't go in there because it's got this bolt in the background there. So I am clearly missing one from somewhere. I got to just figure out where I'm missing one from. And I still haven't found where this one goes. Yellow somewhere. Usually it's like down below somewhere where I can't see from this angle. But I'll figure it out before I do the review for you guys. I'll let you guys read Brad's comment. Too funny. Do the yellow lightning bolts give it a plastic toyish effect in person? No, I don't feel like it looks plasticky at all. The material they used, it is a plastic, I think, but it's a hard, and it looks better in person than it does on camera. It's a darker yellow. It's kind of a lighter yellow on camera, but I don't feel like it looks plasticky at all. I feel like it really adds to it. It makes it super dynamic with all the pieces coming off of it. I think XM did a really good job. And again, the paint applications are really good, really crisp and clean. I'm going to turn off my camera light. I don't know if that helps any or not. Yeah, it just wants to focus on Harley. Jeez. There you got some clarity. Again, beautiful piece. Again, you have the alternative. You know, I did invest in a new camera. That's the thing, is I'm closer to all of this stuff. Usually I'm further on the other side of the room. So I don't know if that's what's caused the issue on these couple of unboxings, but I don't know. I'll figure it out for the next show. But love the way that looks. Again, you got the reverse flash. Right there, great teeth. And these are just really great companion pieces. They go really well together. Obviously, you're going to have reverse flash chasing each other or whatever you want to do. But they're both, you know, super dynamic, super, you know, the way they're running. Or you can have this pose, you know, fighting him that way, or that pose over there with the alternative torso. So just again, a lot of great ones. It is a matte finish on both. I feel like he's a little shinier than the reverse flash is. Yeah, really determined to deliver those pizzas. That's true. If you can use an iPhone, I guess. Yeah, I can use different webcams. This is actually a really good webcam. I mean, I feel like that shot like right there looks really good. Just for some reason, it's wanting to focus on things in the background. But I feel like right there it looks really good. Let's try to keep it right there. But yeah, really fun pieces. What do you guys think? You guys like the twirl still the best? I don't know. This is a Nexigo camera, Nexigo, so I'm not exactly sure. I feel like you can't have one without the other. Yeah, I mean they pair up perfectly. I mean they're designed to go together. Again, when I do the review, I'll probably film the review tonight, and I'll, you know, show them together so you guys can see exactly what you're going to get. Joel says I'm watching on a 4K TV, doesn't look too bad. And yeah, again, this is a 720 stream. So of course my review will be, you know, with my good camera. So my Canon M50 right here is what I film all my reviews on, and San Diego Comic-Con and things like that. I had this camera, so I am looking to upgrade that camera. Maybe get a little bit better for you guys. Definitely the red flash without question. Yeah, I do like this piece better. I do think it's one of the coolest. I actually like this one a lot. I feel like I like this one. I had the Sideshow piece, and I feel like this one is way better than the Sideshow one, which I did really like. I think it was Daniel Bell that sculpted that too. I just feel like this one's more dynamic in person. I think it looks better in person than it does here on camera. There's some better texturing. I like the face. I just feel like he looks. I just love the lightning bolts coming off of him too. I feel like that really adds a lot. Oh, thank you very much, Joel. Yeah, Canon M50 is what I have. It's a good vlogging camera. So it's not too bad at all. But yeah, between the two, I do like the flash better, I think. But it's just awesome to be able to see all these together. Check out the Sony ZV-1. That's what I got, and my tests look good. Great autofocus. That's good in here, Brad. I've been looking for a couple different cameras. I've been watching a lot of reviews, and, you know, I'm looking to get around a, you know, $1,000 to $1,500 camera. Although I've been spending all my money on my Arkham pieces, so I haven't wanted to spend the money on the camera. I have the XM Rebirth Flash on the treadmill. Favorite statue and character in the DC universe. That's a great piece. I did see that 6-scale piece in person in Denver. It was a good piece. Flash is so small next to Croc. Yeah. Everything is small next to Croc. Love the pair together, but I'm just not a Flash fan. Grant Gustin is my, and that's what my wife said. I showed my wife this, and she loves the Flash TV show, and so she's like, nope, not my Flash, not my Flash. Love how dynamic the pose is. Really cool piece. Yeah, I agree. I just think it's awesome. Again, the two of them together, They're really awesome. Well, that's not too bad, Brad. 700. Again, I just really want something that's going to look really good for the reviews. That's my goal anyway, I hope. That's my goal. There's a lot of versatility with these two statues as far as the stories that they could tell if they're paired together. Yeah, and that's what's great is, again, you got just some really great options with both of these. So I agree with Tristan completely. What do you think if XM did a classic Dr. Fate or perhaps a Hush style Riddler? I think that would look great. I think Dr. Fate is in the new, Black Adam movie. So I think that, he might be popular. Obviously, I want a Hush style Riddler for sure. Queen Studios needs to make a 1/3 comic Joker. That would be cool. They are doing that Joker on Throne. At least they teased it. Maybe later on Facebook, tell us how you run the loops on the TV. I'm trying to run a video in my karate school. I like the one you did for tonight. So all these are, like, usually I have my Batman logo up there, but I wanted something red for the, red and yellow for the show tonight. So all that is I'm streaming a YouTube video. That's all that is. So I'm just streaming it to my TV. So that's just what I do. You can download them and upload them that way, but usually I'm just streaming. Whatever I'm showing on the TV, I'm just streaming. What do you think about the 1/3 Injustice line, Chris? I'm not sure which ones you're talking about. 1/3. I've seen 1/4, like 1/4 just Injustice line. Like the Wonder Woman looks incredible in Justice 2. I think that one looks incredible. But I'm not a big fan of that game. Like, I haven't really played it. I'm a fan of the Arkham stuff, but it's just a game I haven't played. But I think the sculpts look great so far from what I've seen. Yeah, that's what I do. I just stream the video right on there. So when you upgrade your camera, do you plan on selling or keeping your current one? I think if you kept it, you could use it for other camera angles for videos, maybe if you want. It's possible. I usually sell whatever camera just to help fund the new one. I've still got my old camera that I use for all of my old vloggings. I have never sold it, so I don't know. I think there's some tutorials on how to take something like this and use it as a webcam. So I might look into that and use it as my primary web camera. But I've been really happy with this camera for a while, so we'll see. A 1/3 Jim Lee Hush would be cool. Well, I mean, they already have the Batman Hush, but I would love to see the actual Hush character. That would be cool. But I don't think they'll ever do it. I think the days of Prime 1 doing super risky characters are probably over. But I could be wrong. I mean, they've done some shockingly, like Azrael from Prime 1, Arkham. Like, that was a shocking piece. They did that one over Penguin. I'm hoping for some more Samurai Batman statues. I think the Riddler looks dope. So yeah, the Riddler is coming. Obviously, you also have Mr. Freeze they've teased. I've seen the full reveal of Batgirl. Not Batgirl, a Batwoman. So that one looks good as well. That one should be shown here soon, but I have seen the whole render of her. I don't know who else they're going to do. Freeze is the other villain that I've heard. Oh my gosh, that you are crazy. You are crazy for ordering that. That thing is massive. Town is a tiny bit risky. Yeah, he's a risky piece. That's why we were afraid that he wasn't going to get made. He's getting made, which is exciting. Yeah, my Red Hood, he's up there. You can kind of see him back there by Penguin. Great piece. I used to, Joel. I don't have him anymore. And I doubt that I would get him back. Even though he's a cool piece. If the price was right, I would consider it, since I'm kind of going back all in on the Arkham. But we'll see. I'm not sure who makes that. Great show back in the old MTV days. So yeah, I'm still looking for an Arkham Catwoman. If anybody out there is wanting to sell, I may have found a Bane just since this last show, thanks to Lex. So we'll see. Yeah. I am too. Like I've actually seen some renders from some artists over the last couple years, um, but still nothing in terms of new releases. So obviously, I mean, their newest one is that the Batman on Batbike, and that was a great sculpt. Um, I'm hoping to be able to have a showcase video with the artist on that for the channel. That's Matt Black. So I'm talking with Sideshow to arrange that. So we'll see. Azrael was my favorite anti-hero growing up. Almost have the whole run of comics. So here you go. There he is right there. Just for you, Joel. It's a great, great piece. Great piece. Have you watched all of the HBO? I've seen the first 2 seasons. I haven't seen the newest season yet. I just haven't had time, but it's on my list. I can't wait to watch the new season. Sword of Azrael. I've not heard of that. I am getting the new Jock book. That comes in Monday. The hardcover. What was that called? Let me look it up real quick. I ordered Batman One Dark Knight by Jock. So that's coming in tomorrow. So I'm excited about that one. No, I've had Tweeterhead has asked me for advice. I've had XM ask me for advice. Queen Studios has asked me for advice, but I don't think Prime One's ever asked me for advice. I think they do their own thing. They do what they want. But I've had a lot of companies. It's really quite incredible the relationships that I've developed doing this channel, because some of the advice that I've given, the companies actually tweaked, and that's what the final product was because of my idea. Like, that is insane to me that they listen to my feedback. Because I think a lot of people feel like I have a pretty good pulse on the community and like what people want and what I would want. And so it's just it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's a pretty awesome feeling that they care what I have to say and what the community has to say in general. I'm glad to hear that, Lane. I've heard the art's really good. Hi from the UK. Been in the hospital for a week, so it's nice to watch a live stream. Are you giving Flash back? What you got coming in? Yeah, I'm giving the Flash back. The Flash goes on to the next collector. Whoever that might be. Hopefully, it's here in the United States, because it'd be a lot cheaper. Because to ship it overseas is nuts. Which is why, again, I have like 20 boxes in my house right now that my wife's getting mad. She's like, "There's too many boxes." So I've got them all stacked up here in our basement, ready to be shipped out. As for the Arkham line, I've got the Dark Knight Joker coming in. Not Dark Knight. I'm sorry. Arkham Knight Joker coming in on Wednesday. So the other ones I'm looking for, again, are Catwoman. I'm looking for a Bane, which I may have found tonight. That's probably it. Maybe Deathstroke. We'll see. I've got somebody selling a Deathstroke too, so we'll see. I hope we can get some form of the 3 Jokers statue someday. It's a shame about the original idea. Yeah, it is. And I would love, like Fabox said, it would be awesome if Prime One did a 3 Joker statue, did some sort of crazy diorama, which would be really neat. Prime One seems to act like Hot Toys. They don't engage much with the fans, content creators. They do their own thing. I mean, the thing is they are, and I had a great conversation with one of their reps. I've had a great relationship with him over the years. And they're just, he said it at San Diego. He said, like, they're just a very private company. They're just that's their culture. That's what their beliefs are. They're a very private company. They keep things to the vest. And so they don't interact with the community in that way. So it's just, it is what it is. I would love to interact with Prime One more. I would love to work with them directly. I think that would be incredible. Because I've been in love with their products since day one for me. To the point where I'm buying a lot of them back. I can't wait until Daredevil appears in She-Hulk. Oh, I didn't know they were going to do that. That's really cool. Yeah, again, it's just very, very cool, Mike. That's my one thing that I didn't ask. I didn't ask about the books. I didn't ask about whether they're going to do a Fabok Absolute, which would be cool. I might email him and ask him. I don't really want to bother him, but that might be something that I ask, because I would love to see an Absolute Fabok edition. That'd be really impressive. It'd be really cool. So anyway, I've got to get this review done before I start getting ready for tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow. But anyway, here it is. Let me show you guys again close up. Again, just a very impressive statue. Well, just does not want to focus. Anyway, you get the idea. Again, the swap out torso looking amazing. And again, I'm going to do a full review for you guys, so you'll have both them together in a lot better quality. Not this non wanting to work with me camera, but we'll see. Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in for 2 unboxings today. This was a lot of fun to do 2 lives. It's very, very cool. Again, it was just fun to do these. So again, I'm not sure which unboxings I'm going to do this week. I do have the Joker, Arkham Knight Joker, like I said, coming in. I also have the prototype classic Superman quarter scale and 6 scale. I already have those in the house. So again, those are 3 more boxes that I have. And then last but not least, we've got Rogues Gallery Live, episode 101 on Wednesday. So we got a lot of great topics to talk about, some great photos to look at, and we'll talk about all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I'm looking forward to those shows. Thank you again for tuning into these live shows. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks again to our new members today. Again, just thank you for all your support that you continue to do here on the channel. I can't thank you guys enough. So anyway, hope you all have a great week, and we'll see you soon in the Batcave. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.